Lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. This segment has proudly been sponsored by Shein. This is yet another HD glueless wig unboxing. So they've sent me this glueless HD frontal wig, and this is a deep wave. This hair is 26 inches, it's 180 density, 6x4 frontal. I'll show you what the hair looks like. The hair just comes with some instructions here on how to co-wash the hair, because honestly speaking, it does come with a very funky smell, but that's just like the preservative. The hair comes with a wig cap, and this is 2-in-1. You guys, this is what the hair looks like. Look at the frontal, you guys. The hair comes pre-plucked, it comes pre-cut. So it's basically a pop and go, you guys. It comes with a band like this, and it's also adjustable to, you know, how tight or firm you want your hair to be. This is what the wig looks like on the inside. Like I said, it's a 6x4. It's looking more like a 4x4 ball. So the length of this hair is 26 inches, and yes, we will be measuring it. So I have my trusty tape measure here. So from the front here, it's probably not wise to measure from the front because I know the front is usually layered. That is smack on 26. So you guys, this is what the hair looks like, and just to prep the hair, I'm going to be putting some foundation here on the frontal and also on the top of my head, just so that I can section it and it looks like my scalp. So you can do this with a brush, you can do this with a sponge, it really doesn't matter. Just get the product on the lace. So this is basically ready to go now. So to fix the part, I'm just going in with my concealer, and I just like to brush just the ends of a rat tail comb or a parting comb. It's probably the neatest way I know how to put my parts. Just like that. So I'm just going to be putting some curling mousse and some water on my hair, just to, but seriously you guys, can we take a moment for the hair? I'm in love with this wig, you guys. And just as the hair is drying, I'm just going to be scrunching the ends so that it doesn't go frizzy. Alright you guys, so the link to their website will be in the description box. Please go ahead, click on that link, purchase this hair, and you guys will thank me. You thank me. It is so good, it is so soft. The quality of the hair, the density of the hair is so full. You guys, at some point I might have to pack this hair because it is really that full. So you guys, I'm just feeling this hair. I'm all shades of vein right now because it's giving that kind of vibe. Thank you again to Shein for sponsoring segment of the video. I absolutely love this hair, and I'm sure you guys will fall in love with it as well. The link to this hair will be in the description box. You want to click on that link and get yourself a very good, durable hair that will last a very long time. So you guys, that is it for this segment of the video. Let us get on with the rest of today's video. Hi lovelies, and welcome back to the channel. So there's no occasion. I'm really not going anywhere. I just reviewed this wig for Shein. If you guys see this content, because I'm sure the content will go up before this video, please engage. I beg you, help my markets. Hopefully this will be the start of a new vlog. So if you guys are new to the channel, you are more than welcome. Please do want to click on the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications, so that way you get notified every single time we upload a new video. The OGs of the channel will probably be seeing this vlog with me. Alright, so before I go and look for something to eat, let me just show you what I'm wearing for the day. Outfit of the day. The top is from Temu. I showed you that unboxing. My jewelries are from Shein. The wig is obviously from Shein. You guys please engage you. Alright, so my trousers, I think they were thrifted, I can't remember. And yeah, that's it, you guys. Makeup by me, nails by me. So yes, you guys, enjoy this fine face for today before I go back to my bonnet and my robe, because that time is coming. The cold these days, So you guys, I'm hungry and I don't know whether to eat fit farm food or eat normal food, because I'm actually I'm very hungry. So I think I'm just going to have a look around and then I'll decide.
So I eventually opted for the Fit Farm option because it looks like the fastest or the quickest thing I could have for breakfast if I didn't want anything like cereal or things like that. So I'm making shawarma, and that's the easiest thing I can make. I knew I was going to pack this eventually, but anyway, you guys, I'm just starting off with heating up or just cooking some hot dogs in the air fryer. And I don't know how many of you remember my wraps from my Dagusta box. So yes, that's going down, and I'm putting some cheese and some dressing from a Dagusta box unboxing as well. So on top of all of that, I'm just shredding some carrots, and then I'm going to be putting some leftover chicken nuggets from the boys' dinner last night, because nothing goes to waste in my house. Anyway, you guys, the hot dog is ready, and I'm using my hands like a proper African woman that I am. It's piping hot, but I'm just using my hands anyway, because I don't know, I don't feel it that much. So I'm topping everything with this bacon and mayo spread or sauce that is so good. I put some virtually almost everything. I'm topping all of that with rosemary because it's supposed to help with hair growth stimulation, but I just like the taste of it anyway. So I'm just wrapping that up, and then I'm going to be finishing it off in the air fryer. I'm going to be wrapping that up in the tin foil and just browning it in the air fryer. This will also help the cheese melt as well. So once that is going up, I'm going to be making myself a hot beverage, and this is something that I make quite often, but I don't know what name it is, but it's just really so good. So I don't know how many of you know the name. Please leave it in the comment section. It starts by adding some coffee and some sugar. I always use brown sugar. Anybody who knows my unboxing, my food grocery haul, they know that I constantly use brown sugar. I hardly buy, if I don't buy white sugar. So anyway, I just turned the shawarma over just to brown it up on the other side, and then I'm adding some hot water to the coffee and brown sugar, and then I'm just going to be frothing that together. I'm using this frother. This is something I got from charity shop, by the way. I'm going to be using that to froth the coffee, and then I'm heating up some milk because I also need some warm milk as well. Our shawarma is finally done. Salvage mode again. I'm using my bare hands. This is such a bad habit that I don't know. I've watched my mom do this, and this is my life right now. Anyway, that's what the shawarma looks like. It's all done. I'm just plating that up. I'm getting the warm milk, and I'm going to be pouring half of that into the cup, and then I'm going to be frothing the other half just so that it rises, and it also it's very good. I don't know how many of you are looking to try this. I don't know what name it is, and I really want to know because I make it way too often. So I'm just topping all of that with hot chocolate powder, and that is breakfast done. I'm going to be sitting down here and responding to emails, to brands. Also going to be checking up on my applications to various jobs that I've applied for. And this is basically what my day looks like right now that the boys are in school, and I carry on with this until they come back. We have a chat about their day, talk to my husband, and then in the evening sometimes we go out. And like today, one of the boys are having their soccer practice, so we're just driving down to the field, and this is what the environment looks like. It's more of like duplex houses, and on the other side of the road you have like farms and open fields. It's not really planting season at the moment, so most of the fields are looking kind of bare, but that's kind of what the environment looks like. But anyway, we get to the field and we make our way to where, you know, we're going to be having practice. So that's my little Danielle, and we're just walking down. How are you? My little Daniel is so popular. Anyway, this is us at the end of soccer practice. It's starting to get dark. Sometimes we stop over by the shops to pick up one or two things that we might need, because there is a Tesco shop close by, and most of the time we just drive back home and we prepare for either school the next day, or we just have a family time, you know. But yeah, it's just more fields, more bungalow or duplex houses, and then that is it. My husband is not hungry at all, so he's totally skipping dinner. The boys are having noodles and chicken, and that is what I'm just making for them before I make my way upstairs to just take off all of this makeup and hair. But I usually do my makeup as I take off my makeup as I'm about to get into bed, because it just helps me, you know, fall into sleep a lot quicker. I don't know, I like to do one final thing before I just get into bed. So I'm just changing out of my day clothes into like a nightwear / morning workout clothes, because that's just what is easier for me. Sometimes it's a nightgown, but today I'm just trying to prepare for the next day, because I wanted to work out. So that's just me downstairs again, finishing up the noodles, because by this time it's already parboiled. I'm adding some oil to that as well, and just heating up their chicken, because we had some leftover chicken from yesterday as well. So yes, that is it. Like I said, my husband skipped dinner, but I'm just having yogurt because the shawarma that I had earlier in the day or in the afternoon, that was the only thing that I've had. So I'm just here making myself a yogurt trifle. This is something I've made quite a number of times here on the channel. I don't know how many of you remember that. So it's just a layer of yogurt, plain Greek yogurt. I'm using my granola, the one I got from Protein World. It is so good, you guys. I'm also going to be adding some honey, or in this case syrup, to it, because I'm out of honey, and then I just repeat the layers all over again. And I'm finishing that with having that with apple juice. This is not alcohol, you guys. I do not drink alcohol, so anything you see in a glass like this is just cold juice. So anyway, you guys, as usual, the boys will have their dinner. I still gonna pick up my own dinner, because what is a mommy's life if she does not eat only half of her food? Anyway, this is how we spend the night. So I'm just waiting for Daniel to finish his dinner while Asha and I pick the movie for the night. I always make this cough remedy. This is ginger, lemon and honey, and this is what I usually give to the boys as soon as they start school, because all the nonsense that they bring home in terms of cold and catarrh, I always try to, you know, combat it with the home remedies that I know that I've been taking since I was young, and it really does work. So yeah, they don't like it all the time. Sometimes they do, but that's what we have to do. It really helps with, you know, boosting the immunity and all of that. But anyway, you guys, that's our time here on the channel today. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, you guys. Bye.